All right. Hello, everyone. Okay, I think it should work now. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. We've been through some really big energies the last couple of days, and I too am on the journey, so understanding what that means and also just fully feeling those energies and not trying to analyze what's going on so a lot. And you might have found yourself over the last few days releasing. I don't want to say purging, but releasing. And maybe a lot of tears, maybe a lot of emotions. And that's good. That's beautiful. We need to lighten our energy bodies and don't get frustrated with yourself with these tears, or these heavy emotions, because this is all repressed. I mean, you're however years old, and for however many years, you've swallowed your emotion, whether it be, even just expressing your likes and dislikes. So it's all bubbling to the surface now, and that's okay. Just breathe through it. Allow it to happen. And I would suggest you need something to ground yourself right now. And how I've done that is meditation songs or songs that really connect with me when I'm feeling, and this is not only advice, but this is active, ongoing advice. Whenever I feel that surge of emotion, of tension, of my energy body, picking up on something, I'm gonna go into that meditative state, and I'm gonna listen to music and just allow my soul to be at peace. Because when you think of it, and tears are a good thing, when you think of it, we don't want to be forceful. We want to be very compassionate and nurturing to this. This is you speaking with you. So what does that mean? How would you react if a little toddler was upset? Now imagine that toddler being you. How would you react if you saw a 5-year-old hurt, upset, scared? What would you do? You would nurture that child, comfort that child. And that's what your inner child wants. So we're going to nurture, and we're going to comfort, and we're going to get through this. Sorry, as you can tell, I'm at work. But this is just so important. I mean, you're just so much more important. I'm just so much more important. But it's because I love you that I have to say these things. Okay, so let's tap into the energy today. Let's understand what we're dealing with. It's beautiful. It might seem a little frictiony. That means it's time for movement, time for change, time for you to speak up, Take care of yourself. So, angels, spirit guides, loved ones, what's the energy for today? What's the energy for today? I've got so many cards. Flip it out. Falling on the floor. Okay. The first card out is the Devil in reverse. And this is a good thing. The Devil, Capricorn energy, I mean, based on planetary alignments, the moon will be moving into Capricorn. So decisions. By it being in reverse, it tells me that, you know, you're taking the lead. There's no longer, it's not even a demonic force, but there's no longer a force chaining you. See, they're chained, but they're chained ever so lightly. They're not really locked in there. So it's a will thing. And by it being in reverse, exertion of will, you're unchained. Good. Run with this today. You're unchained. What seemed to be plaguing you yesterday is not. And if it does return today, you are going to be empowered to say no. No. I need to take care of myself, my inner child differently. The next card out is the Seven of Wands. A Nine of, wow, I said 7. Where did that come from? Maybe you do feel 7 of Wands-ish. So 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is feeling trapped. You know, feeling like there's separation. But with the Devil being in reverse, I feel like, you see how he's looking back at that separation? You now have a perspective. So today, really open your eyes. What sort of separations? Where are there lines being drawn? You know, like, what's happening around you? There's a lot going on in the emotional space that sometimes we don't notice, like, what's happening? What is really happening? And so, with that, take a look around. This doesn't mean action. This doesn't mean you go and knock these sticks over. Again, gentle. We want to take a look. The next card out is the Four of Swords. So, what does this mean? Mental rest. You've done the work. You do not need to exert the way that you have been in the past. Mental rest. Whatever needs to happen, just like looking microcosmically at today, mental rest. The work has kind of been done. You've put in all that mental energy into it already. Mental rest. You've got a break. Mental rest. Take a look around. And then we have the major arcana, Temperance. You know, looking at this card, it makes me think of the Pisces season because of the pouring of the water. Like, the way this is drawn, I mean, is the water flowing down? Or is it moving up, right? And the reason I say that is, as we get closer and closer to the weekend, you know, we're entering that Pisces season, we're entering, you know, really the changing of the tides. The changing of the tides. That's what the Pisces, you know, glyph reminds me of. It's like, which way are the fish turning? Which way, like, it's the changing of the tides. And so, the reason I bring that up is as we move closer and closer into the energies that are coming forth for the weekend, we are feeling that changing of tide. What are you pushing through now? What are you pushing through? And maybe through that observation space today, you really could see what needs to be pushed through. At the bottom of the deck is the Magician. So again, you have all the tools you need within you. Within you. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to take a course. It's all within you. I mean, it's always important to, grow in knowledge. But there is no need to be forceful with oneself. All right, let's pull an angel card for today. Let's see, angels, spirit guides, loved ones, entourage. What's the angel message for today? Flexibility. Flexibility. Life is full of changes and surprises. Your guidance is to move with the current, for it is resisting the flow which creates problems. Ask your angels to help you open your mind and heart to new ideas and fresh options. When you accept the possibilities that there are other ways, previously unseen doorways will be open to you, and you will move easily through change. There is a solution to every problem, so look at all things with the eyes of love and expectation. Then life force will flow freely through you. You will feel healthy and alive, and you can access the necessary resources and wisdom within yourself to help you go through change. Affirmation: I am free and flexible. What a beautiful angel message. Thank you. Beautiful. So it's all about adaptability and change. What do you see today? What works? What doesn't? Let it go. And so with that, I say, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.